Okay, let's get into it. I just want to make sure that you understand when you go to walk through your signature assignment that you understand each question. So I'm going to move kind of quickly, but I hope this is helpful. First, really simple. You're going to describe the assignment. So what is it that you were asked to do? Create a persuasive speech. And then within that, what were you asked to include? 6 sources. You had to use opposing viewpoints for your research, credible research. You had to create an outline, a reference page, use a visual aid, design the visual aid, build the visual aid, implement into your PowerPoint. So you're going to give all the details of what was asked of you. Had to be 6 to 8 minutes, all the parameters. Then why do we persuade people? To influence, to create awareness, to share information that we think would be helpful. Second, okay, what was your topic? My topic was blank. Now, you give us some backstory to that. If it's TikTok, when was TikTok created? What does that look like? How has it affected it? Maybe give context for just social media in general. What was before TikTok? Maybe Vine. What opened that space? If you're talking about fast fashion, when did people start mass producing clothing? So give us some context for your topic specifically. Okay. How did you analyze your audience? Informal interviews in class, a survey, asking questions, making observations, and then so collecting information from your classmates. And then did you quote your survey in your speech? Did you quote your quantitative, which would be survey, qualitative, which would be interviews in your speech? Did you use it to help you decide on something as far as what supporting details to use? Okay, number 4. What was the argument against your presentation? So if you're talking about social media, what's the counter argument? Is it a good thing? How's it a good thing? If you're talking about fast fashion, what's the counter argument? Not everyone can afford expensive clothes. So make sure you address those. So this one has 4 parts. Describe the opposing perspective or a different viewpoint. Then did you mention those? Yes, we did, or no, we didn't. Why or why not? Well, it felt like too much, or we did address it because we wanted the audience to know we thought about that, or we wanted them to see the other side. And then 4th part, has your opinion changed? Are you more committed to this cause, less committed to this cause? Did it shift your perspective? So 4 parts to that one. The 5th one, why do we have an introduction, body, and conclusion? That's question 1, right? Why do we separate it out? How does it help the audience? How does it help you as the presenter? And then remember, we talked about different kinds of organizational patterns. So this is 2 parts. Which one did you use and why did you use it? So problem solution or motivated sequence or cause and effect. Did you feel like the information you collected fit that better? Did it help when you're presenting? Did you feel like that would make sense? So, which one did you pick? Why did you pick it? Okay, easy one. Take a fact, a statistic, or information that is not common knowledge. Put it in here like a bullet point, then copy and paste the source where you got it. Just copy it from your reference page that should already be in APA format. Then you're just doing strengths, weaknesses. From a content perspective, research, supporting material, what areas were maybe weaker? How could you do that better? Organization, transitions, how you balanced your information. That would be organization. Delivery, vocals, eye contact, posture, gestures. So you're going to do that. Weaknesses and how you could be better. Strengths, how you could be better. Okay, I know this is kind of a blitz, but I hope this is helpful as you complete your signature assignment.